Checking the 3D for your divine masculine and the inner work. I'm Annalisa and welcome to my channel. So let's talk about the inner work and checking the 3D for your divine masculine. And this one is in response to one of the comments that came up in my previous video about having resistance on this twin flame connection. Doing the inner work is very individualized for each divine feminine energy. And as we know, the divine feminine can be male or female because we're talking about energy. In the quantum field, it's all energetic. It is about the energy, the vibration that you are holding. And understanding the universal laws, which I have talked about in some of my other videos, there is a deeper understanding of how energy works, and the entire awakening is about energy. And that is why your divine masculine came in, is to help you raise your energy into a higher frequency, to be able to love yourself. And if you are checking in the 3D for a shift for your divine masculine, then there's still some more inner work to do, and that is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with realizing that you need to do a little bit more work, because the energetic shift comes from within. So when you are feeling better, when you are not looking on social media, you are not looking for anyone else to give you feedback about your divine masculine, you're not looking to see what they're doing and who they're with, and you're going on with your life and feeling contentment, feeling joy, that is a big part of the inner work. You are loving yourself to the core. You are loving yourself knowing that you are already together with your divine masculine. They are a projection of you. So the more that you feel good about yourself, the more they are going to reflect that back to you. But if you are still searching out there, out in the 3D for validation, then that is an area that you want to look at. Most likely coming from abandonment issues, right? And wherever that came from, it may have came from when you were an early child, a teenager, a young person, whatever the situation might be. But that is an area that needs to be worked at in order that you are not looking for validation outside of yourself. And that is why your divine masculine came in. They came in to help you realize that you are that love. You are the unconditional love that you hold within yourself, that you believe that your divine masculine can be the only one that gives you that love. You have to embrace that unconditional love within yourself, just like the divine loves you unconditionally. No matter what you do, no matter what mistakes you have made in the past, no matter what you have said to others, your creator forgives you for everything. A big area to look at is, have you forgiven yourself? Have you forgiven others? Because without forgiveness, there is no going forward, right? You're stuck in a negative aura, and you want to be able to let go of that. Going on with your life, being the best version that you can be, and not needing anything or anyone in your life. That is what the divine wants from you. And that is what your divine masculine wants from you. They don't want you to need them. They want you to love yourself where you don't need them. And when you reach that energetic state is when they actually can come back in. So if you're feeling triggered, then you want to be able to look at that, because that is, again, a core wound that is still coming up. So if you need help in working with your core wounds, how to release some of those energies, and identifying other areas where you may be in push energy, feel free to reach out for a coaching session. I have meditations, activations, a course. I am here to help all of you. But letting go of looking for validation. And I know this is a big area for many, many people, because I see this in my coaching with clients that come to me, looking for validation from others. You want to shift into a knowing that your divine masculine will absolutely come back when you are feeling good about yourself, when you are not needing them, when you are loving yourself and going on with your life. This is the major part of why they came in, is because you're holding on, or you have been holding on to a lot of lower energies. And a lot of things, I'm sure, has happened in your life where trauma has happened, pain has occurred. And until you really work your way through a lot of that negative energy, then it's hard to go forward. It's hard to be with your divine masculine, because they will either come back in and leave, or you may be stuck in separation for quite a while. And unless you're doing the inner work and really raising your vibration, it is going to be very difficult to maintain a relationship with your divine masculine. What's important to remember is that everyone is a projection of you, and that also includes your divine masculine. They just happen to be a more perfect reflection of you. And I know it can be very frustrating for divine feminine, especially those that have mentioned to me, I've done the inner work, I feel like I'm shifting, but nothing still happens. And that is because you're looking for an outcome, letting go of that outcome, and just have that energy of just knowing it will happen when it's supposed to happen, when your vibration is where it needs to be. And I know this is not an easy journey, but your soul knew that you were ready for this type of challenge on Earth, but you are certainly quite capable of raising your vibration and really begin focusing on you. And everyone's situations and experiences are so beautifully unique. So again, if you're looking for some sort of support, I do have a website, inthehiddenkingdom.com. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to leave any comments below. I'm sending you all so much love.